All right, Keith, so I got the rain moving through the state for this part of the day. It sounds like we get some sunshine back for most of tomorrow.
Yeah, we get some sun right now, depending on your location. In fact, I got a Skowhegan Fair. Did it start today, or it's going on? Whatever day it started, it's going on. And I got a picture from it like midday, and it was partly cloudy. So it just depends on where you were at. Southern Maine, looking it up. Southern Maine, yeah, saw the rain this morning, but we all were able to clear out this. Going on right now, so there you go. So I figured he didn't just say he was at the Skowhegan Fair and wasn't at the Skowhegan. That would have been a weird thing to lie about. But you can see the last of the rain has moved out, and we did quite a bit of clearing. You can see, just look at what happened from noon to now. Just dry air down to the south, able to clear out a good part of the state. So the rest of this afternoon looks pretty nice with some sunshine, a few clouds just floating around over southern Maine. You can tell by the temperature profile who's had sun longer today. So Bangor, 77. I think Orono was 79 or 80 degrees. And then you look down to the south, it's been more socked in. We've seen more rain, so temperatures are hovering right around 70 flat. Tonight, it's partly cloudy. Tomorrow's an interesting day because it's not a bad day, but there will be a chance of showers around with some sunny breaks in there. So you can see this is 7 o'clock. A lot of clouds, but there's some sunny breaks involved, and then more sunny breaks through the middle of the day, but still some showers in York County and Cumberland County as well. So all of us will see a chance for a shower, but there's definitely a chance that we'll be able to stay dry in a couple of spots through tomorrow afternoon. Temperatures are very meh though, upper 60s to around 70 degrees, which is quite cool for mid-August. And then Thursday, I think we get rid of most of the showers, but we still get a lot of low-level moisture hanging around, which will result in mostly cloudy conditions on Thursday. Temperatures about 70 to 75. This model is producing a couple of sprinkles here and there. I buy that, but I think mostly we're going to be dry there on Thursday and the first half of Friday before our next front moves in. That front comes in Friday afternoon, so we should be able to get the first half of Friday in kind of a weird limbo zone where there's a lot of clouds and it feels like it's going to rain, but it should wait until the afternoon. There will be some heavy downpours in there, some thunderstorm as well through Friday afternoon into early Friday night. But the models are in a little bit more agreement now that that front will get out of here in time for the weekend. So it is looking good over the weekend, especially along the coastline right from the get-go on Saturday morning. But even inland, we clear out through the middle of the day into Saturday afternoon. Sunday looks like the better of the two weekend days, right around 80 degrees and mostly sunny, and then we're nice into Monday as well. So we get a nice stretch of weather. Of course, it's well timed going into the weekend. And with that front, we'll see dew points really go down. So we're going to be living in this muggy to humid territory through Friday, and then basically right when that front goes through the weekend, dew points are fairly low. And then they try to creep back up as we head into Sunday afternoon, but it should be a comfortable weekend overall. In fact, it's going to be a little coolish, I think, in the mountains and foothills on Saturday. Some models have a couple of 40s around on Saturday morning, so you get that really crisp change of air mass. We had a couple of those last week too, where the mornings after fronts were a little, woo, what's going on here? It looks good on Sunday though. I think that's a solid beach, lake day, whatever, 80 degrees and then scattered showers. Possible on Monday, a model fight on Tuesday. One has a nice day, the other has a legitimate rainstorm. I have noticed kind of the make-up mentality of the summer so far. Yep. I was at a lake on last Saturday, and it was jam-packed. Like worse than the 4th of July, because people are like, okay, we got one, we're going to take it. I think this weekend's another.
And you live for those models duking it out.
So. Yeah, I love it. I like it more in the winter, the stakes are higher, but I'll take it any time of the year. Yeah.